Good afternoon.
Maestra,
Yeah.
maestra, una pregunta. Es que no puse dónde subir las tareas, bueno, las actividades que hicimos en la evaluación pasada.
Ahí en tareas. La mayoría sí la subió. La mayoría sí subió sus actividades. Tanto las tareas como la guía de estudio. Eran las 3 actividades que se van a calificar.
Maestra, creo que yo se las subí, ¿sí las vio?
Algunos, nada más he visto la primera parte porque la segunda y la guía de actividades no me ha permitido mi computadora, no ha estado trabajando tan bien. El día de hoy tarde, si no es aquí, me voy a tener que ir a un ciber para ponerlos. Entonces, esta vez agradezco mucho su participación porque hubo más participación que en la primera evaluación. Y creo que estuvieron mejor, right? Okay, we're gonna wait a little bit. Vamos a esperar un par de minutos para que ingresen todos. ¿Sí? Todos vamos a trabajar con la pantalla apagada para yo también apagar mi pantalla.
Maestra, dice este Diego García que su internet está mal y que lo sacó.
The contraction of isn't, that, I'm sorry, of is not is isn't. The contraction of are not is aren't, okay? Now, to make a question, to ask if, si queremos saber si hay algo o hacer una pregunta con el uso de is y there are, we are going to switch. We are going to put the verb in the first place. So instead of saying there is, it's going to be is there. The same is going to happen with there are. We're going to put it are there, okay? The contractions is right there. Is there any doubt for this? No? Okay, let's move on. Let's go back to our book. And we are in page 24. Page 24. Here we are. It says places. We are going to find out, what do you have here in your city? What do you have in your city? I don't know what's going on with my computer. I'm having some troubles with my computer. Okay. Now we are here. Conversation. We're going to listen and we're going to read. We're going to find out the grammar there is and there are.
Unit 4, page 24, conversation.
So, Amy, do you like it here?
I think it's great. I really like it. How about you?
Well, I don't know. It's a beautiful city, but there are a lot of people and cars, and there's a lot of noise.
That's why I like it.
I think I prefer my hometown. It's small, and the people are friendly.
Small towns are boring. There aren't any good stores, and there's nothing to do in the evening. I mean, is there a really great department store like this in your hometown?
No, there isn't. There's a department store near my home, but it's really small.
See, it's so exciting here. There are a lot of things you can do.
Yeah, I guess. Hey, wait a minute. Who's that guy?
Who? The one over there? Wow, he's cute.
Maybe this place isn't so bad after all.
Do you agree with that? What about in your hometown? Do you prefer your hometown or going to a big city? What do you think? Some people prefer to live in a big city than in a small town. I prefer here. I live here. Okay. Now, let's go to page 25, please. Here. In page 25, you are going to do this part. Ustedes van a realizar esta parte en su casa. Ahorita se los voy a poner en una hoja lo que ustedes van a hacer, ¿ok? I'm sorry for my computer. No sé qué le pasa a mi computadora. Okay, you're going to do this. You're going to match the vocabulary, match each description with a place in the picture. You're going to do it at home. And so this thing too. This was the activity that I asked you twice. Esa fue una actividad como la que les pedí como la tarea y casi nadie entendió. I already wrote, ya les escribí en la retroalimentación, what was the thing that you were supposed to do. Eso era lo que se suponía que ustedes tenían que hacer. You were supposed, I'm sorry. You are supposed to write. Se supone que tienen que trabajar the conversation. How? Here. Here. This conversation, in this part, there was exercise number 1. De la actividad número 1, que era esta, the real life exchange. Do you see? Do you like your hometown? Yes, I do. It's very conversation 1, interesting. En toda la conversación 1, in all the blanks, you have to fill in with this conversation. Conversation 2. Do you like your hometown? Yes, I do. It's very small. Conversation 3, instead of putting here small, you're going to put big, okay? Ready? Now, let's move on to the next page. Vamos a continuar con la siguiente página. In your words, what are you going to do? You are going to describe your neighborhood. What is a neighborhood? Su barrio, un lugar donde ustedes viven. Okay? In your neighborhood, what are you going to do? You're going to compare. Is that as your neighborhood? This image has the things that are in your neighborhood. There is a school. Do you have a school in your neighborhood? ¿Tienen alguna escuela en el lugar donde ustedes viven? What else do you have? Do you have a park? Do you have a big plaza or a gran plaza as a mall? No? Okay, now let's move to the other part. Here, listen to Brian from Didsbury in Manchester, United Kingdom. Talk about where he lives. Does he like living in Didsbury? Listen to the next part of the conversation and write true or false, okay? Are we ready to listen? What are we gonna find out? There are a lot of things to do in Didsbury. There's a good library. Brian teaches at City College. There isn't a park. There aren't any good restaurants. Brian doesn't like Italian food and he eats a pizza place because it's a cheap place. Okay, ready to listen? And then you're gonna fill in the blanks.
Page 27.
Tell me that's true or
Listening
false.
1.
Brian, what can you tell me about your hometown?
Well, I come from Manchester. It's a big city, but I don't live in the centre. I live in a part of the city called Didsbury. It's about 8 kilometres south of the centre of Manchester.
So, do you think that Didsbury is a good place to live?
Yes, it is. I like it here.
Ready? Okay, I'm gonna put it again so you can fill in the blanks. Ready? Okay.
Unit 4, page 27, listening 2.
So, you like Didsbury?
Yes, it's small, but there are a lot of facilities and things to do. There's a good library. I'm a student at City College, so the library is important. There's also a great park. I like to have lunch there.
And in the evening, what can you do in Didsbury?
There are great coffee shops and restaurants and food. Chinese, Italian. I like Italian food. And on Saturdays, I go to a place called Pizza Palace with my friends because it's cheap.
Annette, can you give me the first answer, please?
There's a lot of things to do in Didsbury. True?
Okay, so it's true, right? Great. Number 2, Jose Luis, can you help me, please, with number 2?
Yes. There's good library. Is true. Correcto.
Okay, so it's true, right? Okay, number 3. Who can help me with number 3? Sophia, can you help me with number 3, honey?
Brian, teaching, and City College.
So it's true or false?
True, creo.
Okay, true. We're going to find out. Number 4, Jocelyn, can you help me with number 4, honey?
There isn't a park. False?
So true or false?
False.
False. Okay, thank you. Christian, can you help me with number 5, please?
There aren't any good restaurants. False?
True or false? Okay, we're going to find out. And who can help me? Lucy, can you help me with number 6, please? Lucy? No? Who else can help me with number 6? Brian doesn't like Italian food. True or false?
True.
True. Okay, let's find out. He eats at Pizza Palace because it's cheap. True or false?
True.
Let's find out. True. Okay. Are we ready to check? ¿Estamos listos para verificar? Okay, let's find out.
So you like Didsbury?
Yes, it's small, but there are a lot of facilities and things to do. There's a good library. I'm a student at City College, so the library is important. There's also a great park. I like to have lunch there.
And in the evening, what can you do in Didsbury?
There are great coffee shops and restaurants. You can eat a lot of different food. Spanish, Chinese, Italian. I like Italian food. And on Saturdays, I go to a place called Pizza Palace with my friends because it's cheap.
Okay, let's find out. I don't know what's going on with my computer. No sé qué le pasa a mi computadora. Okay, now, I don't know why it keeps telling me to go to unit 5. Ahorita vamos a la unidad 5. Okay, now, let's close. Okay, here at the bottom, it says, complete the questionnaire that interview a partner. This will be just for you, okay? Nada más para ti. Is there a big park where you live? Donde tú vives, is there a big park? Yes or no? You. Van a marcar lo que sea en su lugar. You're not going to answer about your partner. Como no podemos estar juntos, no podemos contestar o lo haremos mañana en la asesoría, okay? So, is there a big park? A bank? Put, please, a tick. Póngale una palomita a lo que sí hay. Del otro lado, are there any, ¿hay algún great restaurants? Are there any great restaurants? ¿Hay algunos restaurantes buenos? Okay, you're gonna answer for yourself, okay? Let's go to page skill expansion. Vamos a expandir nuestras habilidades of listening. Listening for keywords. Remember what are the topics? Remember the last classes we were talking about topics? Sobre el tema principal, right? These keywords son palabras claves, okay? Listen to this radio ad and number the places in order you hear them, okay? It's City Park, Mario's Restaurant, the Grand Hotel, Barney's Department Store, and Cineworld movie, the theater, okay? Are we ready to listen? Great.
Unit 4, page 28, skills expansion, listening. Vinewood. Visit Vinewood this weekend. There are a lot of great stores here. In Barney's department store, you can find everything you want. It's open every day. Hungry? No problem. You can eat great pizza at Mario's restaurant. Do you like movies? At Cineworld Movie Theater, there's a different movie every day. Or you can go to City Park and play soccer, golf, and there's a big swimming pool too. You can stay at the Grand Hotel. It's a friendly place. So come to Vinewood. Vinewood, it's a great place for all the family.
Okay, ready? I know we're having some trouble with the internet. Estamos teniendo problemas con el internet. Eso no hay problema, okay? We're going to do our best. Okay, number 1. What is number 1? Can somebody help me? What is number 1? Omar, can you help me with number 1, please? Number 4 is number 1. Okay, so second one, Jocelyn, what is the second one? Is that Cineworld movie, City Park, Mario's restaurant, or Barney's department store? Which one is the second one, Jocelyn?
Cineworld.
Okay, so number 2, it's where it is. Okay, thank you, Jose Luis. Number 3, what do you think it is?
Number 3 es, yo pienso que es Cineworld Movie. Cineworld Movie, dice. Sí,
It's
eso.
number 3. Okay. 4, Sofia.
City Park?
City Park, number 3. Okay. And finally, number 5. Who can help me with number 5? Annette, can you help me with number 5, honey?
Mario's restaurant.
Mario's restaurant. Okay. Do you think it is correct? ¿Creen que está correcto? Listen again.
Vinewood. Visit Vinewood this weekend. There are a lot of great stores here. In Barney's department store, you can find everything you want. It's open every day. Hungry? No problem. You can eat great pizza at Mario's restaurant. Do you like movies? At Cineworld Movie Theater, there's a different movie every day. Or you can go to City Park and play soccer, golf, and there's a big swimming pool too. You can stay at the Grand Hotel. It's a friendly place. So come to Vinewood. Vinewood, it's a great place for all the family.
Okay, thank you, Omar. So Barney's department store is number 1. Number 2 is Mario's restaurant. Cineworld movie theater is number 3. And City Park, number 4. And finally, number 5 is the Grand Hotel. Who got them all correct? Congratulations for you. Okay, what are we gonna do? We're gonna see this video and we are gonna have a skill. What is the skill that we are gonna develop in this time? We're gonna have listening and which one? I want to see, I want you to do this, okay? I need you to watch the video, but before we need to know, before you watch, discuss with a partner the things that are important to you when you choose a place to live. Cuando van a vivir en un lugar, para ustedes, ¿qué es importante? Is that the cost, the shopping, las compras, location, example, close to where you work or study, right? Un lugar cercano donde trabajan o estudian. Transport. Si hay transportación, ¿cómo me voy a mover? Facilities like the park, movie theater, right? Well, in this time, en ese tiempo, ¿para qué lo necesitamos? No podemos ir. And things to do, okay? Are we ready? Watch the video and you're gonna put a tick to the things from exercise 1 that Luke mentioned, okay? De lo que vimos anteriormente, you're gonna put a check on the things that Luke mentioned, okay? Are we ready? Go.
I'm here with Luke, and Luke was telling me a little bit about where he lives. So where is it that you live, Luke? I live in Astoria, Queens, which is a really just good neighborhood in Queens. And what do you do in Astoria? Well, there's actually a great park. It's big, it's beautiful. You can picnic, you can play basketball, you can go running, you can even ride your bike. So it's a great place to spend some time. Now, would you say Astoria is more expensive or less expensive than Manhattan? Well, it's much cheaper than Manhattan is. I like to say that it's twice the space for half the price. Nice, nice. Now, is it easy to get into the city from where you live? It's very convenient, actually. I live about a 5-minute walk to the subway. The train that takes me into Manhattan takes less than 10 minutes. Wonderful. Well, thank you for talking to us about Astoria, and have a great day, Luke. Thanks, you too.
Easy, right? Okay.
I'm here with Luke.
Thank you, Lou. Now, what are the things that are mentioned here? Astoria is a big or good neighborhood in Queens. What do you think? Is it big or good?
Good.
Hey, somebody says good. Omar and I don't know who else. Next one.
Hi.
There's a park where you can play basketball or baseball.
Basketball?
Basketball, we're gonna check. Astoria is cheaper, barato, or more expensive, o más barato, o más caro than Manhattan. ¿Qué Manhattan?
Cheaper.
Cheaper, okay. It's not, or it's very convenient to get into the city from Astoria.
Very?
Very, okay, we're gonna check. Luke lives about 5 or 15 minutes from Manhattan. Five or 15. What do you think?
5?
5, okay, we're gonna check. Show all the answers. Great, we just lost the 5. It was 15 minutes, okay? So, congratulations, you have a very good skill. Tienen desarrollado una muy buena habilidad de escuchar y de relacionar. Great. Okay, here. Understanding descriptions. Remember what is a grammar that help us to describe something? Is that a verb? Is that an adverb? ¿Qué nos ayuda para la descripción de algo? Verbos, adverbios, what?
Adjectives?
Adjectives, great, Lucy. Adjectives. So, here, understanding descriptions. Link the adjectives with the subjects they refer to. Example, you read the hotel is very popular. Popular refers to a hotel, okay? Now, we are gonna listen this, and then we're gonna complete this information, okay? Ready? Go.
Unit 4, page 29, skills expansion, reading. Harlington, fun for all the family. Harlington has everything.
Shopping. Do you like to go shopping? You can find everything you want in Harlington. There are a lot of local stores, a huge department store, and 2 busy shopping malls. There are also 3 supermarkets and 6 convenience stores. You can go shopping every day. Food and drink. There are a lot of restaurants here. You can eat food from all over the world. There are also friendly coffee shops. Free time. There's a movie theater in Harlington. It's in the center of the town. Tickets are cheap. Do you like sports? There's a good golf course, and you can play tennis and soccer in the park. Other facilities. There's a small post office, and there are 5 banks. There's also a big library. Places to stay. Do you want to come for the weekend? You can ask tourist information for help. There are 4 hotels in Harlington. They're great. Transportation. There's a train to the city every hour. Harlington tourist information.
Okay, when they talk about small, what do they refer to? When they're talking about great, what are they referring? About the leaflet, del panfleto que está en la parte de arriba de información, when they are talking about small, cuando dicen small, ¿a qué se refieren?
Pequeño.
Pequeño, pero ¿qué es a lo que se refieren ahí con pequeño? Small. Are they talking about hotels, shopping malls, department store, library, coffee shop, golf course, post office, tickets? Do you remember? ¿Recuerdan a qué se refería con pequeño?
Post office.
Post office, great. So small is a post office, great. Now, when they say great, what are they referring to? ¿A qué se refieren cuando dijeron grandiosos? To the hotels, shopping malls, department stores. Hotels, Omar? Okay, we're going to put it right there. Number 3, big. What are big? Library. Okay, ready? We're going to check, okay? I need you to finish this, okay? I'm going to show, and you're going to check all your answers. Great. We have post office, great for hotels, big, the library, busy, shopping malls, busy, muy ocupado con mucha gente, shopping malls, friendly, great, Omar, friendly, coffee shops, tickets, cheap tickets, boletos baratos, good, golf course, and huge department store. Okay, up to here, is there any doubt? Hasta ahorita, ¿hay alguna duda? Tomorrow we're going to work a little bit more. El día de mañana en la asesoría vamos a trabajar un poquito más sobre esta unidad. Okay, great. Nos quedan 5 minutos. Vamos a tratar de adelantar a la unidad 5, okay? Let's move on to page 30. Here, we're going to talk about things, I'm sorry, asking for giving directions, okay? When you're going to a place, cuando van a algún lugar, and you need to get to somewhere, you need some directions, right? We're going to start learning this, okay? Getting around. ¿Cómo poder ir a los lugares? Conversation. Now we're going to have this video about the conversation.
Excuse me, is there a post office near here?
Yes, there's a post office on Baker Street.
Great. how do I get there?
You can walk, it's easy. Go straight ahead and turn left onto Hills Road.
Thanks.
Then turn right at the bus station and go past the bank.
Okay, so it's past the bank.
Then turn left onto Park Road.
Okay, left onto Park Road, I see.
Yeah, keep going and the post office is on the right next to a large supermarket.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Taxi!
Okay. Was the information helpful? ¿La información estuvo correcta para ella?
Excuse me, is there a...
No, right? Okay, when you ask for a direction or do you want to know something, cuando quieren saber algo, se pregunta, is there or are there? Okay, now, ahora me pone la unidad 4. Okay, thank you, book. Okay, here. Do you remember what are the prepositions? Do you remember what are the prepositions? In front of, behind, detrás, beside, a los lados, between, entre o en medio de, in front of, enfrente de algo, okay? Where is the ball? Match each preposition with a picture. Across from, behind, between, in front, or next to. Next to is junto. So number 1 is which one? When we are getting next to, okay. So the first one is next to, right here, Omar. This first one, it's behind, next to, in front of, across from, or between. Which one do you think? This first image. Next to, okay, we're gonna put it here, next to. Annette, this, is it behind? Where's the ball? Behind, in front of, or across from, or between?
Behind.
Behind, great, thank you, Annette. Jose Luis, where's the ball? In front of, across from, or between?
Between.
Okay, well, we're gonna finish, thank you. I think this from is in front of, okay? Well, see you tomorrow because we're almost done. Casi terminamos ya. Vamos a terminarlo el día de mañana en la asesoría. Thank you very much and see you tomorrow, okay? Espero ya tener la calificación del día de mañana. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Thank you, teacher. Bye.
Thank you for your
Thank
attendance.
you, bye.
Thank you for your attendance. Thank you. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.